when I'm here not in exercise gear and still burning calories. And this is such an incredible solution. Now, Cubii has been here for quite a while here at TSC, but this is the Cubii Jr2, and what that means is that you have a new design. It's a little sleeker. There's also foot straps on it, so that for those of you that may have had an injury or you're recovering from something where one leg or one foot just needs that little bit of extra assistance, you can see that I've got the band right across. Plus, you'll also get free access to our Cubii Studio Plus workouts. Those are hundreds of workouts where you can add weights or resistance bands or even our squishies. You can do Cubii yoga. But the most exciting thing about Cubii, if you've never heard about Cubii, Cubii burns 5 times as many calories than if you decide to stand up and work at a desk. 5 times as many calories. So you can increase your calorie burning by over 84%. By doing exactly what you were going to do. Sit there and either work or study or watch your favorite game. And we compare that to standing, which you would burn over 16% more calories.
Well, and the good news is that, you know, as the weather's getting a little bit colder, as we're soon probably not going to be going for those long walks after dinner or maybe those jogs or riding our bike, this is a great way to get those steps in and burn those calories.
Right, especially after meals. We now realize that when we move our body after meals, we lower our blood sugar level. This is your seating solution. You've heard for many, many years that sitting is really not great on our body. It's actually very detrimental to our health. You know, we all try to get up and move more, but many of us, due to work or activities, we're sitting. This is your seated solution to burn more calories and get your steps in.
Well, it is $120 savings. It is brand new. It is 10 pounds lighter than the previous model. It weighs only 20 pounds. You get the mat. You're also getting the Cushii back support included. 287-7640 is your item number. It is $279.99. That's $120 savings. You can pick it up on Easy Pay for $46.66. It is the Cubii Jr2 with the Cubii Studio and the Cushii. All right, well, you know what? We're getting our steps in, aren't we?
Yes, this is actually known as a NEAT activity. As a fitness trainer, the latest information that comes to us trainers, and actually we're kind of reprimanded because I say trainers, you have to let your clients know that NEAT activity, and NEAT stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. NEAT activity means taking the stairs over the escalator. NEAT activity means doing your own lawn work. You're cutting your own grass, you're shoveling your own snow. NEAT activity means you're choosing that further parking spot. Cubii is a NEAT activity. NEAT means an activity that is not traditional exercise, where you don't have to put traditional exercise gear on, like your running shoes, a sweatshirt. It's not a traditional workout. But all these movements, Sean, they add up. And throughout the day, because on average, Sean, we sit for at least 9 hours a day.
Right. A lot of sitting.
And that doesn't include sleeping.
Right.
This is when we're up. If you've ever caught yourself looking at your screen time, and it's hard not to because it just flashes right in front of you, a lot of phone screen time means sitting time. Well, you can keep on sitting. You can sit there and continue to do what you need to do or have to do, or perhaps it's because you do have an injury, so you're having to sit for longer periods of time. This increases the blood flow and circulation. And how we got that number of, like, how do you know that we burn 84% more calories?
Right.
Well, we had a top medical clinic do the studies for us, and they hooked up electrodes to people.
Oh, wow.
And there's so much muscle activation, even though Sean and my body, we're not bouncing up and down.
No.
You're able to multitask. You could have that laptop in front of you. You could be easily reading a book, doing 2 things at once. Very easy, because this is a patented design.
Right.
When we're talking, Sean and I aren't thinking, move your feet, move your feet, move your feet. It's so well designed.
It really is. You know what? And it's super comfortable, no impact whatsoever. QR code's up on your screen as well. And, you know, what's great about this is that, you know, and I remember us doing previous shows talking about in the wintertime how people actually walk, what is it, 3,000 less steps a day?
Yes, not a week.
Right.
A day. We really slow down, and, you know, I know I'm guilty of it. I'm not a fan of the cold weather, and I think twice before leaving my home. Where in the summertime, it's like, definitely let's go out for that walk or let's do that activity. So we are preparing to slow down, and this really can keep your body moving while you're doing the things that you were about to do. There we saw some people, you know, reading to their children, working at the office. So this fits. The great thing about this is you don't have to slide a schedule. You don't have to say, okay, at 1 to 2 p.m. I'm going to do Cubii. No, all you have to do right now is think, where do you sit the most? Is it in front of your favorite chair? Because, oh, by the way, Cubii works with an upright chair. You can slouch back. It's all very ergonomically designed, and it's so well designed and has become so popular that Cubii is one of the fastest 500 growing companies in North America. Because we need this. They, you know, they realized quite quickly, matter of fact, and they were these university friends that designed this. Again, a patented design. Nobody moves your feet like this, because once they left university, they could not believe how much sitting they did, how inactive they were. And again, for many of us, it's not our own choice. It's due to work, due to study. Perhaps you've got an injury, or maybe, you know, you just love your gaming. You know, we do sit for long periods of time. Now, there's your onboard electronics. Since Sean and I first started here, you can see that I've done over 1,000 strides, and I'm gonna scroll through. There's the time, the distance, and now you're seeing I'm already 34 calories down, which is, for those of us that exercise on a regular basis, you know what it feels like to burn a few calories. It takes a lot of, you feel like it takes a lot of effort.
Sure does.
But on Cubii, you're thinking, you know what, I was gonna watch that show anyways, so now I'm burning 50 to 100 to 200 to 3, maybe 4 or even 500 extra calories a day. And what the Cubii company was shocked with is all the testimonials they were receiving with weight loss.
Oh, absolutely. And that's